Well, I guess we're only 2 people to deal with the people tonight. Seeing as 2 of them are gonna be fucking drunk as shit. Or at least Olivier is knocked out. I feel like Shara is not, you know, capable of doing anything. It looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time with everything couldn't stand up to drunken Shara. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. You don't even red in the face either from all the alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some kind of special training, Shara? It could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. Might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Olivier drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, did you? Well, of course I did. And he'll thank me in the long run too, after his raging hangover anyway. So that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Let's skirt around the issues here. Quiet you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Beepity. Boppity. Boo. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but do you think they really show up? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's the possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right. So where should we watch from? We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. I mean, wouldn't that be like... Yeah, like here. Hey, what's that? There they are. Well, looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Now let's hurry up and get moving. Should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're headed for the far pier. I wonder what they intend to do. Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try and get as close as we can without being noticed. Do you mean like for real, or? Should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that. They are quite the clandestine bunch. There's not much we can do about it. This is an order from Dawn. This seems like a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying too. Hey Kyle, don't you think Dawn's been acting a bit strange recently? Just not like him if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking an airliner thing. Well, I made it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Dawn has gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always be just a girl. Deep down, you're just not cut out to run with the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. Shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although admittedly, it is a bit colder than liberal. Do you think you can just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? I'd like to see you get by without me. Or get by without me. What with your crap cooking and all. Not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to turned boast? Yes, exactly. Burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out. Okay, I see your point, and I really am sick of toast burnt or otherwise. Oh. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Dawn has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I'd like to believe that Dawn is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he started acting strange by the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys too. He might have even gotten Dawn to buy into his ideas. Who's that guy and he? That's certainly a good question. Huh, what's that over there? What's what? It looks like whoever it was they were waiting for finally showed up. Oh, I was imagining like a submarine, but okay. Looks like you made it. In time as usual, huh? You could have come a little early for a change, or even late. Definitely not my type, that's for sure. Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. Now if that displeases you, then let me offer my sincerest apology. Relax, I was just being sarcastic. Oh, I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time? Yes, in fact Her Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets. Seriously? We're going to get paid out of the Queen's own pocket? Guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they've figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. They received several reports that members of the Bracer Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. We just happened to run into a temporary shelter by chance. Dawn shouldn't have any regrets about it either. There are way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Shira? Should we just storm in, shoot them all, let that idea sort them out? I've got a much better idea. Better idea? These two siblings appearing here means that the Skyband's airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again, so how about we try and taking that out first? I see, take away their means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Oh, right. Taking out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense and all of a sudden. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. I don't have much time. We have to get out onto the road and start looking for the airship before they finish their meeting. Nyom. And oh, they just found it. Okay. Yeah, this is by the tower, isn't it? I was gonna imagine. So they're parked in front of the Emerald Tower, huh? Yeah, I was going to go there because I was thinking that's probably where they're going. This is definitely the perfect place to land since off of the main road. Isn't the Emerald Tower supposed to be just like the Eskimos Tower? Yes, it's one of the ancient ruins referred to as the Tetracyclic Tower. Also, this music has kind of like Golden Sun-esque music vibe to it, I feel. So what do you want to do, Shira? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things. There's more than doubled their numbers since the last time we encountered them. Don't worry, we've got AoEs for days. Even with twice as many, there's no match for us. Yeah, we've got AoEs for days. So how about we just take them all out at once? I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. Did you jump in the air? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Keep it down or they're going to hear you. Well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila! I was good to go. I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there. Some serious tenacity. Come on, I couldn't let you enjoy all the fun yourselves, right? I just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. Guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. It'd have put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, sure. But anyway, finding the sky bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdued them all and managed to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is. They might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, that's the risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Well, do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay, but if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out. Are we going to stow away in the ship? Kyle, Josette, it's good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd been gone so long. Talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing an end with our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army. So what you're saying is, yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it! Cool it down, guys. It's a little too early to getting excited yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Dawn. Alright everyone, pack up and let's get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna stow away. What's this organ music? Temperature outside is 69, the technical speech, yep, sure. Activate the orbit, yep. No, okay. Oh, fucking here? Oh, is it that place that I was checking out? Yeah, of course it is. Boy, I am tired. Ever since we came here, my night and day have been completely reversed. We just got to tough things out a little longer, then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Dawn as our leader, we can't go wrong. Why did they give them these guys fucking names? But do you think Dawn's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you knock that crap off? If Cal or Josette heard you talking like that, they'd beat you upside the head. But it's just that I'm sure you're just tired from lack of sleep. Let's hurry and finish up here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you'd like. Gyarados! You're too late. They sure are, because we're about to just whip their fucking ass. Okay, so you have decent defenses. Alright, time to obliterate you then. Yeah, I'll hit you before you can do anything. Confuse you? I don't know what that does. But sure. Why the hell not? I guess we might as well. What is your thing? So just general poison. Ugh. Fucking like a bottle opening. Pop. Boom. Alright, fucker. Bam. Bonk. Death. Ouch.
Piece of cake.
Nice! Are we gonna get a bunch of red Sepith? Fantastic. Phew, it looks like we were able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed this little plan actually worked. Guess we all have you to thank this time. But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were going to do if we got caught stowing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we'd just have to take control of the airship. And we would have had an advantage fighting against this law in those tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. Olivier, so you thought that far ahead, taking all those factors into account, huh? Not in a million years, are you kidding? Simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate an enemy base. I think we would have been better off with you if you said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break. At least we were able to get in here without incidents. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nebo Valley. Nebo Valley looks like the one on the border of Bose and Rollins? Well, that explains why it's so misty outside. This is definitely terrain covered with extreme differences in height, which prevents the landing of any large aircraft. It looks like your guess was right, Shara. Yeah, well, you didn't seem to help us as much in getting in here. But anyhow, we don't have time to be hanging around here. We need to subdue the Sky Bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course your father, Cassius, too. Any random treasures? I can go back here. I don't know if I care to, though.